Hey, Justin. I just wanted to ask you about just the commitment this team has to special teams in general, and just bringing in guys like you and JT and Callaway, and just what's that dynamic like? Just knowing you play for a team that values that aspect of the game so much.
Um, well, that's obviously how I've made a living thus far. Got my head start in the league, and I would definitely say that Coach Sean Pay is definitely is just as important as offense and defense. Special teams can change games as we've seen. It helped us win the first game. So hopefully going in Sunday, special teams can help us make some big plays and help us win on this Sunday.
Coach Rizzi was telling me last week just about how often you get double teamed and like teams game plan for you and that. Like how much I know like maybe sometimes you aren't always the one making the tackle, but how much satisfaction do you get out of seeing other guys be able to make plays because of the attention you draw?
I'll be, of course, I'm happy for guys. Um, Happy for guys, but even getting double team again, game plan, I still feel like I still need to find a way. I feel like there's no excuse. My team counts on me, so I need to get down there and make plays regardless whether they're sending 11 at me. I want to be the guy that make the play. If I'm not, then somebody else, doing it. But like I said, of course, I don't care whatever they bring. I'm trying to make the play.
Just kind of what does your preparation look like? With stuff like that, guys are game planning against you. I think most people probably look at it like, Gunner, you're just beating the guy and going down. But like, how much studying in that goes into your approach each week?
Yeah, so I just study the guys, study some of the opponents that they've won against, and just try to not necessarily compare, but just try to see a guy that have some similarities to me and how they played against him, and just try to take advantage of it. Like I said, trying not to make no excuse, whether they're doubling or tripling me. Just trying to go down there and make a play regardless.
Who are some of the guys you see as comparable to yourself?
Um, I would say JT, but I really wouldn't know any other guy in the special team in the league that I would necessarily compare myself to because I'm a different type of player. But a guy that I've always looked up to was Matthew Slater, a guy that I've been in touch with for the past few years just because he said he loves the way I play the game. We got in touch with each other here and there, man. So we're good friends, and that's one of the guys I would say that I look up to.
Next question's from Amy Just.
Yeah, shifting to defense here for a second. Injury reports come out, and Marshawn and Jackrabbit are both out. How do y'all feel about the depth that you have there within the secondary in that corner?
We're confident in our guys. Next guy up, and those guys, Marshawn and Janoris, they've always worked. It's unfortunate that they won't be able to play this week. So we have to have their back. I went up to those guys and said, man, hey, we got your back. Whoever out there, we're definitely going to put on the show. And I believe in our group, and, I believe in our defense.
Next one's from Nick Underhill.
Just going back to the Slater thing, I mean, he's probably like a Hall of Famer just off of being a special teams guy. Like, what's some of the stuff you've been able to pick up just from talking to him?
Well, I remember back when I was an undrafted rookie, while I was with Houston, that was actually a guy that I studied, and I had no idea who he was or really what he did. But one of the special teams coaches up there, I said, "Hey, man, I want to watch some film. Like, I want to, be great at special teams." And he put some Matthew Slater film on. I think it was like around like 2014, 15. From the years that he showed me, he was just so relentless, man. He was just so relentless, getting after the ball, playing hard, and I would like to say that I took some of that to my game. I believe that's why I believe I go hard. Of course, that's not up to me, but I would say I definitely took some of his tactics and added it to my game. And I believe it's been beneficial, and I just want to get better.
Next one's from Amy Just.
Yeah, back to defense. Sorry, ping-ponging you around.
Oh, that's all good.
With you and P-Rob, and now Ken Crawley's on your practice squad. He can get called up if y'all want, if that's what they choose to do. Just the veteran leadership that y'all have in that room, even outside of Jackrabbit and Marshawn. Just how important is that, even when they are healthy, right? To just keep everybody focused and continue towards the goal.
Yeah, definitely have a lot of leadership. It's crazy because I was talking to some of the guys like me, Marshawn and Marcus. We all came in together, and we've watched this group grow over the years. And the crazy thing is now is like we're kind of like the older guys now, going into year 4. Added a lot of we've added a lot of talent and a lot of experience with Malcolm and also DJ Swearinger guys. So I feel like has stepped up a lot, big time, and just getting the group on one accord. I feel like those guys have definitely handled it well. Not where we want to be, of course, but definitely on the way to success as a group.
Yeah, how much does the position flexibility that some of the secondary players that y'all have, how beneficial is that, especially this week?
Yeah, I mean, the more you can do, the better. We got some guys that play nickel, safety, and corner. So and that's a great thing. It's like you said, the more valuable you are, the better you are in this league, and I believe that's something that we'll be able to take advantage of this weekend with a few guys out.